verse 13. He says, therefore, if food makes my brother stumble, I would never again eat meat, lest I make my brother stumble. Remember last Sunday I pull out cautions and safeguards. Here's a safeguard, family, to not disregarding others. Simply don't do it. If you're not in the if you're not in the confines of your home amongst Christians who have the same knowledge, the same understanding, do not do it. If someone here in this ministry just gave their life to Christ and you invite them over to your house, I wouldn't even go as far as saying, what do you eat? What do you like to eat? Because you don't want them to come in and you've got a whole slab of ribs up on the table and you just offended their conscience.
Amen. That's right. Amen.
This is serious.
Yes.
This is serious. You see, it's so subtle and it's so casual because we don't think about it like this.
That's right.
I mean, has someone ever came to you and told you that, oh, I saw you doing this and because of that I went did it and now I'm all strung out on this? Has anyone told you that? Exactly. No, because it don't want to happen like that. But who's to say that hasn't happened? Who's to say that someone has never seen you do something and knowing that you was a Christian and did it themselves and got, because their conscience is weak, because they don't know any better, you unknowingly led them into
sin. Amen. Right.
let's turn to Romans 14. Let's turn to Romans 14. Romans 14. Another danger we have with our Christian freedom is passing judgment on others.
Yes. Yes.
Now, let me tell you, I am guilty. When I read this during the week, I was convicted. Paul says like this in Romans 2, receive one who is weak in the faith, but do not dispute over doubtful things. Oh man, it's all right to eat that, man. Why are you not eating that? That kind of stuff. Oh, you can have a drink. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Oh, I don't want to drink. But why? We're free in Christ. Why can't I have a drink? He's weaker. He's weak in Christ, so he doesn't know any better. We're passing judgment. He says, let not him who eats despise him who does not eat, and let not him who does not eat judge him who eats, for God has received him. See, this again, it goes back to seeking, family, the interest of another's well-being. Flip down to verse 14. Let's go, verse 13. Therefore, remember now, Paul's talking about what one partake in and the other don't. And he goes like, whether we do it here or do it there, we're still living to God. We're talking about the Christian, our brother. And in verse 13 he says, therefore, let us not judge one another anymore, but rather resolve this, not to put a stumbling block or cause to fall in our brother's way. This is all laced up in Paul's writing in 1 Corinthians and in Romans about this liberty. It's all wrapped in it. So as we, family, move free in Christ, as we walk free in Christ and knowing, having the knowledge puffs up, having the knowledge that we can partake in these things, let us be mindful of others out there who don't have this knowledge.